So welcome, seductress, to the School of Charm and Chic. I am Kitty Cavalier, and I am here with a very special guest who I have been dreaming about having as a guest teacher at the school for many years, and actually dreaming about doing this interview with you. Veronica Varlow, ladies and gentlemen. One of the things I love about you, and that I love about the way you teach, is that you really approach everything as a journey.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Seduction especially. So tell us a little bit about just kind of your journey with living a seductive life.
So I had an experience that years ago where I was volunteering in an animal shelter and got attacked in the face by a Rottweiler, and it was a massive thing, and my nose was ripped off, and I was nearly blinded in this eye. And during that, when they were putting me back together, it was an 8-hour process where I got to thinking, wait a minute, why didn't I do the things in my life I wanted to do? And I realized that the only reason I didn't do the things in my life I wanted to do was because I was afraid of what other people would think about me. And I was afraid of really being full out me and passionate me. And I decided right then and there things had to change or I was going to die.
You inspire, like you are like putting Miracle Grow on a woman's imagination.
I love that.
You have such a brilliant imagination, and you use your imagination to create your life.
Yes,
like
definitely.
we are in her apartment right now. These silks are genuine in this little, what would you call this, like a little seduction cove?
Well, what we did, I imagine it like, because what you're not seeing is where you are. There's this whole view of the city behind that we can see out, and there's curtains all around, and we're on this plush, gorgeous bed that's very purple and lovely, and this is kind of also known as the makeout den. So it's this just tiny little, you could just, oh my goodness. Where did I bring you?
And we happen to find ourselves in the makeout den together. And look, a little peek out to the rest of the house.
Yes.
Like that is your life.
Mm-hmm.
You've created your life, your home, everything with this passion that you have.
Yes, definitely.
And you also, you approach everything as a journey. Everything has meaning to you. And so when we say journey in seduction, what does that really mean to you?
Well, journey in seduction is first starting out with, you have to start every journey from the beginning. So we are going to start way back when you first started having this amazing imagination of things you wanted to do in your life. Mm-hmm. And that was back when we were little. And we knew.
One of the, not to cut you off, but I just want to say one of the things that I love that you say is that when we were little, you were just about to say that, I think. When we were little kids, we knew.
We knew.
We knew. Okay,
we
continue.
Knew
Sorry, I'm going to...
No, it's good. I love it.
Steer the ship.
When we were little kids, we knew what was going on. And it was before people were telling us we couldn't do this, or, that's too crazy, or this will never work, or all of those things. We knew what we were drawn to, because we're born knowing what we're drawn to, and the world just kind of gets in the way and throws these obstacle courses because they're like, nah, that's not going to work, or that's too far away, or that's too far-fetched. And I realized that nothing is too far-fetched, and that you are the only one that puts an obstacle in front of you, because you can move anything you want easily. So you go back to start your journey. You go back to where it began, when you were little and you knew what was going on. It's easy. We all did. It's not some special magical power. It's something that imagination is something that we all had, and we all do have, and it's stirring it up.
So, if you would like to be in the presence of Veronica and hear the story of the fact that your life was not always this way.
Oh, no, not at all.
No.
Not at all.
And so if you would like to hear the story of that transformation and also hear the story of the most epic seduction I have ever experienced, come to Journey in Seduction. I'm not going to give them any more details than that.
No, I'm going to give you ideas.
Yeah. big ideas. It will change your life. So we will see you on March 23rd. Mwah.
Mwah.